Ten Best Picks presents the top 10 best bookshelf speakers. Starting at number 10. Pioneer SPBS22LR. The Pioneer SPBS22LR are some of the best bookshelf speakers with high-efficiency acoustic drivers. It is equipped with a 4-inch woofer that has a structured surface. The woofer utilizes oversized magnets to improve rigidity and bass accuracy. This speaker also includes a vented pole piece that improves bass response. It has the 1-inch soft dome tweeter with a custom-engineered waveguide increasing tweeter efficiency by playing it in high intensity with less power consumption. The drivers utilize a 6-element complex crossover instead of a single capacitor and inductor, allowing the speaker to play louder across a wide frequency range with less power. These speakers can handle 80 watts of energy input over a wide frequency response. They can be expanded to be a part of a multi-channel home theater surround sound system. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. At number 9. ELAC Debut 2.0B6.2. The ELAC Debut 2.0B6 are some of the best bookshelf speakers you can find on a budget. It features the newly developed 1-inch cloth soft dome tweeter incorporating a wide roll surround, which extends its frequency response to 35 kHz. The tweeter also has a wide dispersion waveguide. The 6.5-inch woofer is made of the tighter weave aramid fiber in order to provide smoother high frequency while delivering clean tight bass. The sensitivity rating of this speaker is 87 decibels at 2.83 volts per minute. Its frequency response is from 44 Hz to 35 kHz. The crossover frequency is at 2.2 kHz. The nominal impedance is 6 ohms. Its maximum power input is up to 120 watts. Furthermore, the ELAC Debut has the two-way bass reflex type of enclosure with front firing ports for easy placement of the cabinet, even when positioned close to a wall. The MDF house has an internal bracing to reduce cabinet vibration and minimize its influence on the overall sound quality. Number 8 of my list. Klipsch R15M. The Klipsch R15M are some of the best bookshelf speakers designed for full-range sound reproduction and near-field listening. It has dual 5.25-inch woofers made with the exceptionally light yet rigid copper-spun high-output IMG material. This material improves the low-frequency response with minimal cone breakup and distortion. This speaker also has the linear travel suspension tweeter that minimizes distortion. The Klipsch R15M features the proprietary 90x90 Tractrix horn technology mated with the aluminium tweeter for an enhanced imaging and powerful dynamics of the high-end frequency. It has a rear firing port that is matched with the drivers and the cabinet design minimizing turbulence brought about the lowest frequencies. Its optimal sensitivity is 94 decibels at 2.83 volt per minute. This pair of speakers can fill small to medium rooms with powerful, lifelike audio performance. It can be configured to act as the left, center, right or surround in a multi-channel surround sound system. Coming at number 7. Edifier R1850DB. The Edifier R1850DB are some of the best bookshelf speakers you can find with good bass. It has the ported 4-inch subwoofer for the low-end and mid-range tones and a 9mm silk dome tweeter for the high-end. This speaker also comes with a built-in amplifier. It can be utilized as a near-field 2.0 studio monitors. This Edifier R1850DB grants treble and bass control and input source switching using the control dials on the rear panel. It offers both digital and analog inputs such as the RCA and O for PCs and turntables, optical or coaxial cables for lossless connections and Bluetooth 4.0 for wireless convenience in playing songs from smartphones, tablets and laptops. This speaker has a subwoofer line out to add a dedicated low-end driver to the 2.0 channel setup. The Edifier R1850DB is supplied with a remote controller that can also be used to control the playing of the tracks from Bluetooth-connected devices. The speaker housing is made of MDF material in a high-gloss black finish. At number 6. Polk Signature Series S15. The Polk Signature Series S15 are some of the best bookshelf speakers optimized for home theater surround sound and premium music listening session. It supports at the minimum 40 kHz of the latest high-resolution audiophile encoding with improved audio extension. This speaker features the dynamic balanced designed acoustic array that includes the 5.25-inch driver with the mica-reinforced polypropylene cones with butyl rubber surrounds and a 1-inch high-resolution terylene tweeter. It utilizes massive ceramic motor structures and high-temperature Conex fiber spiders resulting to exceptional transducing efficiency, clean and clear bass, better linearity, lower distortion and greater durability. The Polk Signature Series S15 also offers the PowerPort technological design that enhances the delivery of the deeper bass while minimizing possible turbulent distortion for a rich full-range sound. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Halfway of my listed number 5. Fluance Signature Series. This Fluance Signature Series are some of the best bookshelf speakers for hi-fi stereo sound. It uses the ultra-high-end neodymium tweeters to reproduce the high frequencies with greater clarity and a truly immersive surround sound. The pointed dome of the mid-range driver makes sound waves travel directly from the center of the woven glass fiber cone in order to achieve a more enhanced soundstage. The woven glass fiber cone is rigid and lightweight, achieving the optimal linear movement of the sound waves with precision and clarity, even while performing on the highest volume levels. The cabinets are precisely crafted with engineered wood to make it acoustically inert and consequently allow the flow of warm, distortion-free sound. These speakers can not only be utilized as bookshelf or front speakers, they are also designed as surround sound drivers to be placed beside or behind the listener. Coming in at number 4 of my list, Edifier R1850B. The Edifier R150 are some of the best bookshelf speakers designed with high volume output and crystal clear clarity. It features an improved 5.25-inch UniQ driver array smoothing out treble frequencies. These bookshelf speakers come with a UniQ driver which places the tweeter in the acoustic center of the mid-range cone, conveying the full range frequency from a single point source and as close as possible. This results into a more detailed, more accurate three-dimensional sound image dispersed evenly throughout the listening room. This ultra-wide dispersion is further enhanced by the proprietary tangerine waveguide over the tweeter dome. The crossovers have been redesigned to add the new low distortion inductor, which produces a cleaner and more accurate bass. The computational fluid dynamics design includes the moving of the port to the back in order to reduce the audibility of a port leaking mid-range while minimizing turbulence during high levels of the bass. At number 3. Audioengine A5 Plus. The Audioengine A5 Plus Classic is a pair of powered bookshelf speakers. It has the custom 5-inch aramid fiber woofer, a 3/4-inch silk dome tweeter, and a built-in analog amplifier inside a precision-tuned and handcrafted cabinet. This speaker is supplied with a solid aluminum remote control. The MDF housing has the natural bamboo finish. The sound quality from the Audioengine A5 is crystal clear and smooth with very little distortion. These speakers have natural sound reproduction and you can hear the details in the music clearly. The separation between both left and right channels is also detailed and clear, and you can practically pick out every detail in your music with distinct clarity. What we liked about these speakers is how natural the sound comes across. It has nice highs, clear mid-ranges and good low-end bass that has sonic presence. They can reproduce music exactly as the artists intended them to be heard and deliver a near listening field experience that is very satisfying to listen to. Coming at number 2. Edifier LS50. The Edifier LS50 are some of the best bookshelf speakers designed for audiophiles with high-end specs. It contains the 5.25-inch UniQ driver developed by Edifier, which is capable of reproducing frequencies as low as 40 Hz. This driver integrates both the mid-range and the treble units on the same space by adding a neodymium iron boron magnet inside the voice coil of the bass unit and thus conveying the full range frequency from a single point source. This speaker is furthermore matched with a built-in 192 kHz 24-bit DAC and a 230-watt amplifier. Media devices can also connect wired to the speaker via an asynchronous USB connection, a digital input or an RCA analog input. This speaker as well as the connected subwoofer can be controlled using a mobile application available to both iOS and Android. It comes in titanium gray or red, gloss black blue and gloss white copper design. And number 1. Edifier R1700BT. The Edifier R1700BT are hands down some of the best bookshelf speakers that can be utilized as an active near-field studio monitor in a 2.0 setup. Each speaker is composed of a 19mm dome tweeter and a 4-inch bass driver complemented by a front-facing bass reflex port. It can deliver a high sustained energy output of 66 watts RMS. We really enjoyed listening to the Edifier R1700BT speakers. They can produce a loud 66 watts RMS of power and have very good stereo separation between the right and left speaker channels. The stereo details are crisp and very clear, and music performances sounded well balanced. These speakers do have some bass response through its bass reflex port and sounds good enough without overwhelming the mid-range frequencies. They can handle almost any variety of music genre that you throw at them, including rock, hip-hop and classical music. These are high-fidelity bookshelf speakers that are designed to reproduce sound exactly as the artists intended them to be heard. The Edifier R1700BT provides two O input options, namely the 3.5mm and the dual RCA, so two devices can connect wired to the speaker at the same time. It has intuitive control dials as well as a remote controller to manage the volume, adjust the frequency gain and switch between input sources. This speaker uses a 5-pin cable to connect to the passive speaker. For more information and price, check out the product links in description underneath the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, share this video and hit the like button.